What's going on, people, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. You happy now? You happy? I'm back on this game. I feel like there's a bunch of people in the comments of this videos, or this video specifically, that are gonna be like, oh my god, he's finally doing it. He's back on the game again. Of course I decided to come back when it's winter. I feel like people are kind of looking at this game now through like rose-tinted glasses. Is that the saying? Where they kind of only see the good things with this game and not the bad things. And people are saying it's like, oh, this game is so much better than Forza Horizon 5. Yes, the map I really enjoyed a lot more, I think, than Forza Horizon 5. The thing is, though, with this game is that you get to a part where it's like, it's all just winter now. Honestly, it looks really beautiful, and I really like it when it's all just fully wintered out like this. But what I don't like is that it's like this for an entire week. Like, we have to have all the roads and all the off-road sections being covered up in snow. And the reason why I didn't like this at the time a lot was because of the fact that I was trying to do like top 1000 episodes, top 1000 videos, and obviously I can't do them when all the roads are covered up like this. So there was a whole week of content that I kind of just had to like leave out. Now, obviously, looking back at it, I'd rather have snow on the road than having loads of cheaters on the leaderboards, like in Forza Horizon 5, because I can't do it at all any of the weeks in Forza Horizon 5, whereas in this I was only not able to do it whilst it was snowing. So yeah, I've been asked to kind of hop back onto this game by a few people, actually, not even just the one person, but a few people have been asked me to come back and play this game a little bit more. So you know what? Let's do it. And I'll do Rivals because they're not part of the you know, the actual map itself. That you're always going to be in the best possible conditions when we're doing Rivals. So that's what's happening. I'm going to try and see if I can do some of these events and try and get higher and higher on these leaderboards. So let's try some of these tracks and see how high on the leaderboards can I actually get. Surely I've tried the fast ones here, right? Have I? I haven't done that one. Have I done that one? No, maybe A-Class. Have I tried A-Class? There has to be one of them that I've tried here on this. What's that leaderboards? The thing is, though, I don't even know what cars, what tunes I should use, what's going on. By the looks of things, on this very, very first track, I have not tried this at all. Because if I go to this, I have no position on the leaderboard, so I've never ever tried it. So let's try. We could try it in something like a B-Class or an A-Class. We could try a little bit of an A-Class build for this thing. Try to see if I can position myself on some of these leaderboards. Still some people doing it in automatics. The Lotus 340R, by the looks of things, is the car to use for this. Someone's done it in the Dodge Charger. Very weird. But it's also automatic with alt assistance, so that's why I don't know how legit those times are. But the Lotus 340R, by the looks of things, is what's OP in this class. So I think in today's video, I want to try to see if I can get myself high enough on the leaderboards here for that event. And I'll build my own Lotus, because I probably have it anyway. Because I think I have every car in this game in my garage right now. So, like I said, I should hopefully have it. Or I could try someone's tune. So instead of me building my own tune and spending a lot of time not knowing what I'm doing, maybe I could just use someone else's tune. And we can pick, I don't know who's a good tuner in this game. I don't even know. I don't remember. I've never taken Rivals seriously in this game. So let's find some new tunes, see if people have created anything here. All around, no. XI9, no. Yeah, I don't know who makes like really good tunes. I swear someone's gonna say a name and I'm gonna remember the name, and I'll end up picking it. Like, this guy's part of the 1%er group. We could probably pick him and try to use his tune. Same with this guy as well. 100%, 1000% down for us, it says. I'll try to just pick one of these. I'll pick this one and we'll use it. Why not? Again, like I said, I don't really remember. I think I could probably go with something like, what was a really fast car in this game? I'm trying to remember. What were the best handling cars? So we had the Volkswagen ID, just Volkswagen ID. Was it? I'm pretty sure. I was about to call it the ID4, but it was the ID. Is that what it was? This thing. This thing was unreal. IDR, sorry, that's what it was. The IDR Pikes Peak. This was like one of the best sounding cars in the game. We could probably just look at whose tune this is on this car, and then we'll see if they've made a tune for this as well. So if I go to this, I go to my tunes. So I have 3 of these. I've done 12 songs, and I think I have this guy's tune as well, which is the one that's on it now. I don't even remember, to be honest. Anyway, let's just use the Lotus with that tune that was already on it. It's probably not going to be the best tune. Maybe it is going to be the best tune. I don't even know. I'm going to try it anyway. Alright, let's give this a shot and see what it's like. I feel like if I spend too long trying to build a car instead of trying to actually do the event, this video is going to be very, very long and very, very drawn out. So I'm going to try and not do that. Alright, first event in A-Class. Let's try it out and see how we get on here. I'll just leave whoever my ghost is to be on. And then that should be it. Alright, the only thing that I'm going to do... I have to mute this, don't I? Like this game just keeps bringing it out. I forgot about this game. You have to constantly go into your settings for your audio and constantly change it into streamer mode, because every time you boot the game up, it always boots it with streamer mode off. Alright, for difficulty settings, this is what we're looking at. For that, so we have some steering, traction control, driving line braking only. That's fine. That is all good to go. Alright, let's try like that and see what happens. See how we get on here. We'll do a couple of laps, and then obviously if I beat this ghost pretty easily. I mean, oh no, he's a standing start type of ghost. Oh my god, this thing has so much grip. Oh wow, I can cut that straight in. I can completely avoid the flags. I need to remember how this track goes as well. I need to stay out there, I think, so I can carry as much speed as possible. It's the same here. This thing has so much downforce. He wasn't wrong about this thing having loads of downforce. Also, sim steering is insane. Continue lapping. Oh, I crashed into the wall right before. Okay, let's not do that this time. The brakes are insane as well, man. This thing just stops at a dime. That is very stupid. I need to not brake as much. I'm braking way too harshly. Also, sim steering in this game is completely different to sim steering in Forza Horizon 5, as in, like, this is so much more extreme. Okay, just careful. Just gotta be careful with my throttle input and my braking. I have to get used to this thing. Definitely a third gear corner for that. I could probably drive a little faster. Don't do that. That was a bit too fast. Yeah, I just genuinely have to get used to driving this thing. That's 36 seconds. I'm like 3 seconds off being off of the good times, right? I think the people at the top of the leaderboards are getting like 33 something, which is quite a big difference on a tiny track like this. 3 seconds is massive, so I have to try and improve my driving. What I think I know exactly what I need to do. I'm gonna quit event. I'm gonna save my ghost. I'm gonna select myself as the ghost and then try to see where I've done all the wrong bits and pieces, and then I'll just try and improve from there. Perfect. How I usually do it. Anyway, I just tried to beat myself. So 3 seconds is a big difference. On a tiny track, 3 seconds is a massive difference. If it was a bigger track, then sure, that's fine. We can fix that up. Today'd be nice. What are we waiting for here? Can I just cancel this and just go into the... Cool. I'm just gonna cancel it every time now. Laps completed in Rivals 1,000. That's crazy. Because I think a lot of them are the monthly Rivals, though. It's not the actual regular Rivals. So for people coming at me and saying that, oh, you said you don't play Rivals in this game, but you have 1,000 laps in it. Yeah, it's the monthly Rivals, because I'm pretty sure they were part of the festival playlist, so I had to do them to complete the festival playlist at the time. So, alright, let's have a quick little look. I am top 1%, obviously. I am 1,300 and, yeah, 1,368. So, it's not bad. I'll select myself as a ghost, and then we'll try and aim for top 1,000. I don't really know what top 1,000 actually is. We probably could have selected some of those top 1,000, and then just had them as my ghost instead. doesn't really make too much of a difference. As long as I beat myself here, I'll definitely get to top 1,000. If I can get a second on myself here, I'll easily get to top 1,000. I just need to drive better. And again, sim steering is super different, so I have to be very careful with the way I drive with sim steering on. Like, what was that? What? What happened there? I generally might think I might turn off sim steering. It's decent, that's decent, that's decent. We go out. Okay. No, man, it was slipping and then I tried to counter steer, and because stupid sim steering is so sharp and twitchy, I just straight up turned into that wall. Well, I've done a faster time already, even with that horrendous lap. Okay, don't need those, just get them out of the way now. That is the line I should be taking every time through that corner. The brakes on this thing are just stupid. They're just dumb. It just makes no sense. There's almost a full second off, I think. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, just have a look at these brakes, right? Have a look at this, right? I'm gonna do 100 miles an hour. And now watch these brakes. It stops instantly. How am I supposed to predict that? Braking lines tell me to start slowing down in a specific place, and then I like stomp on the brakes, and I just stop my car. .35.1 is the fastest, except I had a terrible start. Nice. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I've done 20 laps. I can't be bothered to do anymore. That's enough of that. That is enough of that. Let's have a look at where I am in the world then with that time. That was an alright time. The only thing is though, it's weird getting used to this sim steering. It's very weird because it's not the same as in 5. It's so much more harsh. If you've played Horizon 4 and you've played with sim steering on, you'll be able to tell how different it actually is, and how crazy and twitchy it actually is. So I'll leave it there for that. We'll move on to a different event. We can probably still use the same car though, but I'll move on to a different event because that was sketch, to say the least. All right, 34 point whatever seconds. How far down do I have to go to get to myself though on this list? 34 is not too bad. Like, already top 50s are in 34. Except I'm in the higher end of the 34s, I'm not. So, I'm not top 100. I am I top 200 maybe? Perhaps? Don't think so. Oh, what was it? 34.8 or something like that. I don't know if anybody else from my friends is here. No, not top 200. Top 300? Has to be, right? Where is me? There is me. 34.8, 255, with coming back onto this game after not playing it for a while and relearning how to use sim steering again. Honestly, not too shabby. And then using some randomer's tune, which I don't know if it's actually a good tune or a bad tune, but with this person's tune, I managed to squeeze myself to 255th. That's okay. That is okay. I mean, definitely can do better if I practice a lot more, but that one was okay. What are we looking at here for other tracks, though? There has to be some other tracks that we can try in this game that we can try out, and obviously them being a little bit more interesting to drive. This one was an interesting one. We could try it at sorry. We could try it in a slightly faster car this time around, though. Could be a little bit interesting. How is there nobody that I've done this in S1? What? I'm so confused. There's no S1 times at all on that leaderboard. B class? Okay, I think the game's just bored. It doesn't want to actually load the track. Ford Roadster, Ford Roadster, Ford Roadster, Ford Roadster. That's pretty much what I'm seeing here. There's actually quite a good mix of cars here in A class. Could we try it in a slightly faster car? Should we try an S2? S2 could be interesting. What do we have in S2? That's really, really good for this track. Elise GT1. That makes sense. Kind of like the CCGT. I think I have a tune for that as well. Should I try the CCGT? Let's try the CCGT. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I have a tune for it. So, how do I swap cars again in this game? It has to be in cars, right? Am I blind? Am I stupid? My cars. There it is. Koenigsegg CCGT. I think I've used it before to try and set some times in Freedom. So there's the CCGT. It is in X class though, this one. So obviously we need to try and bring it down into S2. So I want to try to see if I can find a tune for this thing in S2. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I used this car specifically to with this tune to try and go. Is it in Creative Club? It is in Creative Club. To try and basically do some events. S2 Road Race, that's from Don Juan's song. Surely there has to be some better tunes, right? CCGT. This Zud guy is what's making some of the tunes. Goliath, we could probably try a Goliath tune for this. That could work out for us. Rock LXD. S2 Dry V1.3. I can't remember. I think this guy, his name seems very familiar. He could be a really, really good tuner. I just cannot remember for the life of me. Easy Seasonal S2. I kind of want to try this guy's tune. I feel like this guy is really good at tunes in this game. I kind of want to try now. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Front end's lifted. It does turn in. Jesus, this thing's a absolute rocket. It's so different to drive than the Lotus. It's not as sharp turning in, but it just picks up speed. It goes so much quicker. That's nuts. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the event. Let's try and do it with this thing. Where is it? There it is. In S2. Let's give it a shot and see what position can I squeeze myself in here. I don't know, like, again, I don't know if this is the best car to use for this. I've seen a few of these obviously at the top of the leaderboard, so it's one of the best cars to use for this. But I don't know if this is the correct tune, I should say, to use for this specific event. So we'll try it out anyway. I just feel like I remember that dude's name. I feel like I've tried a tune from his before in a different car. That's why I'm using this. What is that? Okay, much slower here. It's fine. We can fix that later. Okay. So we don't need to slow down from when we go right, but we do need to slow down from when we come back to the left. Here, definitely need to slow down. I remember this track. I 100% remember this track. I'm not slowing down for this. I'm not braking. I'm just gonna lift. Ooh. Okay. That was an interesting one. My car just gets lifted off the ground there. I need to really like. Whoa. I really need to slow down there. Like, properly slow down. Try to position myself slightly more to the left. So that just sends me straight up in the air. Continue lapping. Just straight up. It's just stopped me instantly. Oh god, I'm gonna miss rewind after the next like, lap or two. I'm not gonna be able to use it anymore because the game just breaks. There's no chance of this oversteering though, so that's good. It was definitely not the best way to go around a corner, but I digress. We'll leave it like that for now. God. God, that's so sketchy. I can't sit on the outside there. It's so incredibly sketchy. Alright, well, we put down a time of 45 seconds. Let's try that again. Try a little cleaner this time. Okay. Better. Much better. That should be quicker than 45 now. 44. Yeah. Okay. No sliding, no sliding, no sliding, no sliding. Oh god. I think that's faster, it's worse. Okay, it wasn't faster. Okay, thank god. I was gonna say, surely not. Oh my god, okay, I'm quitting. Not because I suck, but partly because I suck, but I kind of want to quit because I want to have a new rival. Okay. That's an interesting one. I do like that one. It's a little sketchy because everything happens quite a lot quicker than the Lotus. Even though the Lotus's track was smaller, everything happens very quickly. Like the next corner comes at you very, very quickly, and it's at very high speeds. So it's a bit different, but I think it's very, very manageable. I think this car and this Tune is so much more manageable to drive as a person returning to this game than the Lotus for the first time. Alright, so I still have someone in my club that's faster than me. I'm only top 3% in the world on this. So by the looks of things, around the 41 mark is top 10. Okay. There's still lots of areas to improve. To get top 100, I need to get sub 42. 42.2. So I'm about 2 seconds off being top 100. 2 seconds off is a big jump, but if I go where I am in the world, I'm already almost top 1,000, which is not too bad. Where about in my club? Who's faster than me in my club? Someone's quicker. A few people are quicker, and they're using pretty much very similar cars. This guy's, I mean, if I want to get close to top 5, if I want to get top 500, I basically need to go a second faster. So if I could try, I'm gonna select this guy as my ghost. He's driving automatic. Ew, yucky. But I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try get him as my ghost and try and beat him, or get as close to him as possible. Because if I suck at this game hard enough, I probably won't be able to beat him. But we'll try and get close to him at the very, very least. There's still tons of areas to improve in, and I know that. Like this corner, for example. This one as well, I keep sliding out, so I need to try and not do that. This one I think I do a really good job, because I cut, and I can get on the power very quickly. Here, just to dab the brakes. Here, again, I need to brake before this, because then there's a jump here, and I need to land and turn it in. That's the... How do I not have a rewind? I'm genuinely so confused. I select the rival, and then I just don't have a rewind. It's crazy to me. What in the hell is going... What just happened? Yeah, slide me. Brilliant. I can beat him. There's my top 1,000 spot secured. But I can beat this guy. Does that wall now, like, disappear? Same with that one. I kind of want to try and break these walls because I can cut tiny bits off of my run. I can cut like super small bits out of my run, but there's the cobblestone walls in the way. So I wonder, can I break the walls and then next lap they won't be there, so I can go a bit closer to the inside? Yeah. Question asked and answered. Told you I can beat this guy. That was a terrible run. I can go even faster. Continue. Perfect. I really wanted to do that. It's fine. About the rest of this, I don't really care. Ideally, actually, perfect. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back because I want to get like a proper run up. I've been lied to by the game. The wall does come back. Is it because I spent too long, or what's the deal there? Why'd the wall come back? Ooh, much cleaner. Oh my god, that was very clean. Look at the distance now between me and him. Look at that. Big difference. 42.9. We're in the 42s, boys. We're in the 42s. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Mistakes. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Nah, it's sent. That's fine. That was 20 laps. 42.8? 42.9? What was it? 42.9? I think it was. Oh, man. I wish I could go faster. I wish I wasn't as dog shit. It's not even like... I wish I was... I wish I had like a better car or anything like that, or a better tool. It's like, I wish I just wasn't so bad. Because I think I can go quite a lot faster. I think I can definitely squeeze out quite a decent time. So what are we looking at here? So top 100 was 42.2. So am I top 200 on that event? Is the question, because I cannot remember what we were looking at. Surely I'm close enough, right? Let's have a look. Little look at where I am in the world. Do that. Let's try to scroll to my name because it's always funner to try and scroll to find your name than it is to just select it and you find your actual name. So yeah, 42.2, somewhere there, is top 100, right? I'm in the higher 42s, so this is 42.4, 5. I don't think we're top 200. Is it going to be the same as the other one where I'm just top 300? So there's 42.739 is top 200. I think so. Come on, please. Please. You can't do this to me. Okay, I am top 300. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That could be so much better though. Could be so much better, but that's not that terrible. Let's just put it that way. Alright, that was interesting. That was an interesting kind of comeback for me to try to do something like that in this game. Cars that I've never driven before. Or sorry, with tunes that I've never driven before. And first time runs on tracks. I think I still have it, especially with the sim steering. Look at this, by the way. Look. Look how sharp and quickly your car turns. And this is in the slippery season. So when it's in the dry, it's super agile. Yeah, this is just mad. Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and of course show your support down in the comments below. I kind of wanted to revisit this game. People have been telling me to try and revisit this game, and I was like, yeah, go on then, I'll do it. And do top 1000 on it. I'm not doing any top 1000 on like speed traps and speed zones and stuff like that because I've already revisited and done these multiple times, and I can't be bothered to come back again and revisit. Does that make sense? So I don't want to do the same thing that I've already done on the channel. Again, so yeah, at least going and trying these for the very first time, because as you can see, I haven't done them before. It was a little bit of an experience, a little bit different, a little bit weird. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then, you know, I'll probably bring them out a little bit more often. But for now, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you later.